Hey guys, Josh here. Thanks for watching. I've been thinking about doing a video entry for quite some time and figured how fitting that I do it on the Monday of Masters Week. So with this, I guess I wanted to share a little story about my experience at the US Masters over the last 3 years. Um, I had the privilege of being a part of I was the host pro for a holiday group that came over from Australia to go to the US Masters. 2012 was the first year we went, and I was lucky enough to share that experience with my wife. Funny thing happened. So we go in on Wednesday. You can take cameras in that day, so we got a great number of shots on the course, and that place was just breathtaking. It blew my mind. Couldn't believe I was there. And anyway, so my wife and I were walking around on Wednesday. It's great. Friday is the first tournament day that we're going in. And I'm going in first, and Emily was going to catch up with me later. So I said to her, I'll be following Tiger. Just come find me. Little did I know there were going to be 10,000 plus spectators following one group. It was insane. The first glimpse I see of Tiger was on the eighth hole. He's putting out, and I'm about 150 yards away. I can barely see him. I'm scrambling up the ninth to get a view. I'm scrambling up 10 to get a view. And by the end of that, I'm just like, I can't stand this. There's too many people. I'm 5, 6 and 3/4 on the best of days. It's hard for me to see. So I decide I'm going to go and sit on the grandstand on the left side of the 15th green. So about 50 yards short of the green, just in front of the pond. And this is the day. Tiger is the second last group, and Luke Donald's in the group following. So we're watching group after group come through, and Tiger's group comes up. Well, Tiger putts out, and everyone stands up in the stands, and they leave. It was like a mass exodus. And there's about 20 or 30 people left just to watch Luke Donald's group come through. So I decide I'll watch Luke come through, and I decided then I'm just going to go and walk the front nine. So while everyone is on the last three holes, 16, 17, 18, waiting for the last groups to come in on Friday, I've decided to walk the front nine backwards. So I walk 9, 8, 7, and I get to the second. And the second is way out in the back corner. And there's a crossway, a walkway for the spectators about 100 yards in front of the tee. So I walk out, I'm walking across, and all of a sudden I've got this view looking down the second hole. You see the bunker on the right, trees down the left, and I'm visualizing the shot shape that you've got to hit here. A little draw off the tee, a little draw off the bunker. And I guess that's when it really hit me. I decided then that I don't want to go to Augusta National as a spectator ever again. So I decided I'm not going to be in the grounds on a competition day. So I didn't go in on the Sunday. That was the year Bubba won for the first time. Emily, my wife, she got to see that awesome shot he hit out of the trees on the 10th on the playoff hole. Anyway, so the following year, 2013, I'm on this tour again. I go in on Wednesday just for the par 3 and to take some photos. That's the year that Adam won. And I've got a flag here from 2013. Tell you what, my ultimate goal is to have Adam Scott sign that for me. But, I didn't go into the tournament. And then last year, 2014, Bubba wins again. Again, I didn't go in any day. I didn't even go in on the practice day. I sat outside. Not outside, but in the hospitality area that our group had, and I watched the tournament on the TVs for the 3 days. I decided I'm not going back to Augusta National until I'm playing. The golf course is the best I've ever seen. It's unbelievable. If you ever get an opportunity to go to the Masters, I'm speechless. It's just one of those things you have to do. And I guess I'm young enough and cocky enough to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to go back until I'm playing in the Masters tournament. I think that's fair enough. That I go back to standing in the second fairway, looking at that shot, taking it in. There was no one around me. There weren't any players, no security, no patrons, no one. And, you know, that moment will serve as a great motivation for me to pursue this dream that I've had since I was 11 years old. So, yeah, in a nutshell, guys, I'm not going back until I'm playing. So, I guess here's to an exciting journey. I think there will be a few more of these videos to come because I want to document this journey. Whether I make it or not, I hope this serves as a great resource for the next generation of golfers coming through to see what it's like, you know, pursuing this dream that I have. And I know there are thousands of others out there like me that want to do exactly the same. So maybe this can serve as a bit of motivation to them too. I'm excited to see what happens this week with the Masters. Rory McIlroy has a chance to complete the Grand Slam, and I'd like to see him do it. So I remember watching, you know, this tournament's close. It's an important tournament for me. It's the first tournament growing up in Australia that I remember watching, and I remember glimpses of the '95 Masters where Greg Norman had the lead going into the last round. I think that was '96, but I remember watching '97, and that was the year that I guess impacted me the most. Tiger's this 21-year-old superstar, and he breaks the scoring record and greatest winning margin in the US Masters. In 1997, I was 11 years old, and that's the year I started taking up golf. So I started playing. And I'm excited to see Tiger play again this year. Whether he wins or not, I think it's just great for the tournament and it's great for golf. But, you know, that year inspired me a lot and has served as some great motivation to get to where I am now. But, you know, my journey continues now, and I'm taking some big steps to really work hard and continue this journey of mine. But look, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. It's going to be an exciting journey, and I hope you follow. Anyway, you can watch more hopefully in the future, watch more at joshmarris.com. You can follow my journey there. Facebook, Twitter, social media, anything. Guess it's all a little new to me. Not new, but I've never really used it a lot. But I'm doing my best. Anyway, happy golfing to everyone, and enjoy the Masters.